Morning, it's Terry. Welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. Thanks for joining me today. Hey, the other day I was on FaceTime with my grandchildren and my daughter, and we were talking for a little while, and one of the grandchildren, I'm not sure which one, said, "Hey, out of all of us, who do you love the most?" Nice question for Grandpa, right? And of course I knew where that was heading, so my response was, "Well, your mom," being my daughter. And they were like, no, between the three of us, who do you love the most?" And of course my answer was, I love you all the same. I love you all so much that I could not decide which one. And they were wanting to take that chance to be the ultimate loved grandchild. And maybe that's you today. Maybe you're needing to hear how much you're loved. Maybe you don't hear it enough. Maybe you don't hear it at all. And I want to tell you today that God loves you with an undying love. If you haven't heard it today, I want you to hear it here this morning. I want to read 1 John, the 3rd chapter. The first verse, it says, "Behold, what manner of love the Father's bestowed on us, that we should be called children of God." He loves us so much, he calls us his children. You know how much you love your children if you have any, or grandchildren. God loves you so much. It also refers in the Bible to us as the apple of his eye. David talks about it. There's another verse in Psalms. David talks about knowing he was the apple of God's eye. Moses talked about it as he was referring to how God kept him as the apple of his eye. And in Zechariah 2:8, it says, "He who touches you touches the apple of my eye." And what does that mean? I looked it up. Apple of my eye, something or someone that is cherished above all others. You're the apple of God's eye today. You're his children. You're his child. You are cherished above all others. There's no competition here. He doesn't love you any more than he loves me. He doesn't love someone else any more than he loves you. It doesn't matter what you see. It doesn't matter what you perceive. God loves you today. Walk in that and just continue to give the Lord praise and glory and honor today for how good he is to us and how much he loves us. Thanks for joining me today for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.